Why not?
Because it's out of whack. You think I'm too old for you?
No, I collect antiques. Boy, do you look guilty.
All I'm able to offer you is this. What I mean is, we have no future.
I know.
Leave her alone.
Because like a year or so, I'd be just this sob story you could use to bag more chicks.
What should we do with this moment that we're in?
You've ruined me for other women.
I saved you for them.
Richard Gere, Winona Ryder, Autumn in New York. Premiering Saturday, December 8th. Only on Showtime.
Want to know what women really want? Are you sure?
Is Britney Spears on Leno tonight?
Whoa, lighten up in that aftershave.
He's such a schmuck. Sorry you asked.
Why do I always feel like he's checking me out?
Mel Gibson, Helen Hunt. What Women Want. Coming in January. Only on Showtime.
Can I say something?
Soul food is riveting.
It is so real.
We really connect with the characters.
It has something for everybody. Honest, family-oriented, lots of surprise, drama, spicy.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God.
Soul food is unity.
Soul food.
You gotta see this show, man. The show is a bomb.
Wednesday night, soul food night.
Soul Food. Wednesday at 10 sharp. Only on Showtime.
Little red rooster.
Who you got?
A fella by the name of Dupree.
White boy. Unusual.
You don't come around, daddy, like you used.
I got to look at you last night. How you act when I'm gone. Now you got the nerve to do it in front of my face.
You were leaving anyway, weren't you?
You were gonna love me again.
You're a pretty woman, Mrs. Delacroix.
Nobody in their right mind call me pretty.
What you want to know? Why whites hate colors? Why men hate women?
Far as this world concerned, a woman like me is in good need of a whipping.
Daddy's right. I'm not like you.
What do you want from me? Go home to your wife.
All I want to do is touch you again. Couldn't stop thinking about it.
I can't do this.
Why?
Because people get killed for it, that's why.
Angela Bassett, movie's Bucket of Blood.
Premiering Saturday on Showtime.
You're watching Showtime. Coming up tonight at 8, Renee Zellweger is propelled into TV stardom after witnessing her husband's murder. Morgan Freeman and Chris Rock co-star in the dark comedy Nurse Betty. Then at 10, Kim Basinger stars in Bless the Child. And at 12, it's the Virgin Suicides. Log on to sho.com. Showtime, no limits tonight.
It's showtime.
The following movie is rated R. Betty's obsession with Dr. David Ravel reminded the cast members of their own youthful fantasies.
Yes, there were no actors. It was all reserved for Paul McCartney. All the adoration from afar. It all went in that department, in the Paul McCartney department.
You know, I was never, I never was like an obsessive fan about, you know, in movies or television. I was always, I don't know, you know how you find out that, you know, Santa Claus is maybe not Santa Claus. I don't know when it was that is that not, I probably shouldn't say that to the little ones, right? Let me take that back. Go to sleep.
Fantasized I was in love with?
Jane Powell.
Sade. I love Sade.
I don't know where it came from or why, but boy, I used to just dream about her.
She's so fine.
I was at a party with her once, and she sought me out, and we had this great thing together.
Cool, chain smokes.
This was a dream.
I'm not really for the smoker, but if you got your own dough, I'll put up with the smoke.
Jane Powell.
I was always torn between Ginger and Marianne on Gilligan's Island, and obviously that's a toss-up because you got a couple of pluses and minuses both categories, and I think you know what I'm saying.
While making Nurse Betty, the filmmakers offered a tip of the hat to a much-beloved classic.
And Wizard of Oz was certainly an element that we latched onto early on. I mean, production design-wise, costume-wise, you know, tried to drain a lot of the color out of the first few, you know, 10, 20 minutes of the movie, and follow the little bit of design elements that you can notice in terms of her costume and even the screen door on her home, you know, all those kinds of little things that hark back to that picture and put someone off on a journey like that. We certainly followed that thematic thread. Thought it was something that would be playful and clever for us, and just fun for us to start planting stuff around the set.
It's my first time out of Kansas. I should call you Dorothy.
There's a certain kind of similarity in the two stories. You know, when you begin to weigh them, the kinds of people who help her along and how they match up in both her pursuit and in being pursued.
Little red rooster. Who you got?
A fella by the name of Dupree.
White boy. Unusual.
You don't come around, daddy, like you used. I caught a look at you last night. How you act when I'm